the difference between the epicycloid and hypocycloid? So in epicycloid, rolling circle rolls over outside the another circle. Okay, what will do in the epicycloid? Rolling circle rolls over outside the another circle. That is a epicycloid. Now in a hypocycloid, what will you do? Okay,
Rolling
rolling
circle
circle
inside.
rolls inside the another
Inside
circle.
the.
Okay, okay. So these things you should understand. Now, when you will try to attempt the problem of epicycloid and hypocycloid. So first you will find out the arc angle. Okay, arc angle phi. So what is the formula to determine the arc angle phi?
Outer circle radius upon
360
radius
degree
multiplied by
into
360 degree.
R
Oh,
upon capital R.
very good. Okay, 360 degree into small r upon capital R into number of revolutions. 360 degree into small r upon capital R into number of revolutions. Right? Then you will start to problem. Okay. Now today we will start a next topic, invalid. Okay. So I will present my screens. Okay. Is it visible?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. So that is a
No, sir.
okay. I will try it again. Okay. Once again, I will rejoin the meeting. Okay. So okay. Okay. Wait. I will join by the. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. I will. Hello, all of you audible my sound?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just okay. If you have any query, okay, you can raise your query in okay in chat box, okay, because I can't audible your sound. Okay, I also connect with this. Okay, due to some error. Okay, wait a minute. Hello, are you audible my sound? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Okay.
now
Now
we
we
will
will
start
start
the
the
lecture.
lecture.
Okay.
Sir, your voice is echoing.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Sir, your
Sir,
voice
your
is
both
echoing.
mic are on mute.
Sir, your voice is not clear.
Okay.
It's lagging.
Okay, now it's clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we will start our next topic, involute. Okay, so next topic is involute. Okay. Okay, so first things, what is the meaning of involute? Okay, so in the previous lectures, okay, we will discuss about the cycloid, epicycloid, and hypocycloid. Okay, so in that case, what will you do? Okay, in that case, we are rolling the curve on a straight line. Okay, in cycloid, what will you do? Rolling the circle on a straight line, and whatever shape we will get, that is a cycloid, right? But in involute, what will you do? Okay, here we will take a reverse step here. Okay, now suppose if I'm consider this is a circle, okay, and now here I suppose I've given a one straight line. So if a straight line is a roll on a circle, a straight line is a roll on a circle without slipping and sliding, if you trace out the points on line, so whatever shape we will find out, that is called an involute. Okay, so what is the meaning of involute? So involute means if a straight line is a roll around the circle or a polygon, if a straight line is rolled around the circle or a polygon without slipping, okay, and if you trace out the points on line, so it is known as a involutes. Okay, so let's say suppose यहाँ पे मैंने कंसीडर कर रहा हूँ एक रोलिंग सर्कल है जिसकी रेडियस है आपके पास है 20 mm, राइट? नाउ यहाँ पे आपको एक स्ट्रेट लाइन गिवन है. So when you roll out the straight line on a circle, okay, so whatever shape you will find out, that is called the involute. Suppose कि यहाँ पे straight line when it rolls over, okay, so few portion of a line, it is wounding on the circle, so gradually the length of line will be decreasing, so if you trace out the ending point of your line, so it becomes the involute. Understand? Hello.
मतलब
Yes,
सर
sir.
लाइन जो होती है
एक
वो
हाँ
घूमती है।
यस डेफिनेटली यहाँ पे आपकी जो लाइन है लाइन विल वाउंडिंग ऑन द सर्कल ओके लाइन इज वाउंडिंग ऑन द सर्कल या एनी अदर पॉलीगॉन so whatever shape you will find out that is called the involute okay so this is the definition of an involute okay suppose a straight line is rolling on the circle okay if straight line rolling on the circle so it is known as the involute of the circle okay so that things we will discuss okay so once again I will give the examples so you can easily understand so right now you just understand about in that involute case what will you do a straight line is rolling on a circle straight line is rolling on a circle without slipping okay and we trace out the points on line so we will get the involute shape clear यहाँ पे क्लियर हो गया क्या होगा यहाँ पे आपकी एक स्ट्रेट लाइन होगी जो सर्कल पे रोल हो करेगी and we find out the trace out of the point okay so that's become a involute now where it is used so it used to create a Grier's profile okay it is used to create a Grier profile okay now suppose first I will take up one problem a string is unwound from the circle of 20 mm diameter okay तो यहाँ पे आपको दो डेटा गिवन होंगे एक अगर आपकी सर्कल का डायमीटर गिवन होगा तो सर्कल का डायमीटर है आपके पास 20 mm so what is the radius 10 mm now draw the locus of string p for unwounding the strings one turn okay so initially what will given initially one line is wounding on the circle initially suppose if I'm draw one circle of a 20 mm diameter okay so let's say assume that initially a string is wounding on the circle initially string is wounding on the circle now what will you do okay when string is unwound from the circle of a 20 mm diameter so what is the shape okay that shape you will find out okay वो shape आपको draw करना है that is become involute understand all of you okay initially in this problem you have given that one string is wounding on the circle okay initially string is wounding on the circle now what will you do you will draw involute for unwounding the string okay unwounding you will draw the involute for unwounding cases okay and also draw normal and tangent okay so let's start okay so first step what is your first step you will draw circle of 20 mm diameter okay what is your first step you will draw circle of 20 mm diameter second step divide the circle into 12 equal parts okay so divide the circle into 12 equal parts so here I will divide the circle into 12 equal parts now I will mark the points okay I will mark the points okay so initially of initial point we have assumed at a bottom point okay so 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 12 okay so first step draw the circle of 20 mm diameter yes
सर यहाँ पे भी क्लॉकवाइज नेम करना जरूरी है ना
इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी इफ यू ड्रॉ सर्कल यहाँ पे आप मार्किंग कर सकते हैं क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में भी मार्क कर सकते हैं ओके इन एंटी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में मार्क करें बट द मैटर इज दैट ओके इफ यू मार्क इन एंटी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन में मार्क करें तो आपको स्ट्रेट लाइन ओके सपोज इनिशियली वी अज्यूम दैट string is completely wounding on the circle so when it is unwounding so after the unwounding you will see the full length of the string okay you will see the full length of the string तो यहाँ पे मुझे full length of the string कौन से पॉइंट पे मिलेगा सपोज यहाँ पे मैंने 0 1 2 3 ये क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शंस में मार्क किया सो व्हेन स्ट्रिंग इज अनवाउंडिंग सपोज यहाँ से 0 से वो अनवाउंडिंग होना स्टार्ट हो रही है स्ट्रिंग ओके सो ग्रेजुअली लेंथ क्या होती चली जाएगी ग्रेजुअली लेंथ इंक्रीज होती चली जाएगी इनिशियली
अनवाउंडिंग मीनिंग
यस सर
वाउंडिंग मींस क्या होना है कि रोल है ओके स्ट्रेट जो लाइन है इनिशियली आपकी सर्कल पे क्या है वो रोल है मींस यहाँ पे अटैच है ओके इनिशियली स्ट्रिंग क्या है आपके यहाँ पे अटैच है ओके सर्कल पे इस तरह से अटैच है ओके वाउंडिंग मींस इनिशियली स्ट्रिंग okay it attached to the circle now when it is unwounding means it is freely move okay start to move okay यहाँ पे 0 से वो start होगी move करना start करेगी and then finally reach full length of the string okay that is called unwounding okay understand hello
yes sir
okay तो यहाँ पे क्या करें all of you notice that okay if your string is completely wounding on the circle when it is unwounding so gradually length of the string will be increasing okay तो यहाँ पे 12th point पे आपकी क्या आएगी full length of the string आएगी क्या आएगी full length of the string आएगी so second step what will you do you will draw the full length of the string so what is the length of string here what is the length of string here
2 pi r 2 pi into
okay
10 62.8 mm
ओके वेरी गुड। ओके सो इनिशियली स्ट्रिंग बाउंडिंग ऑन द सर्कल, तो स्ट्रिंग बाउंडिंग है सर्कल पे, तो कितना लेंथ होगी, सर्कमफरेंस जितना होगा, तो लेंथ ऑफ स्ट्रिंग दैट इज इक्वल्स टू दी पाई डी या 2 पाई आर। यहाँ पे आपको 2 पाई आर लेंथ की स्ट्रिंग ड्रॉ करनी है। नाउ here we have divided circle into 12 equal parts, so similarly you will also divide the line into 12 equal parts। okay, तो यहाँ पे आपको 12 equal parts में डिवाइड करना है। okay, so all of you understand two part। first draw the rolling circle of a given diameter, second divide into 12 equal parts, then third thing draw the straight line of a circumference length। understand? Now after that what will you do, here we will draw the involute part here। okay, so at every point of your rolling circle you will prepare a tangent line। okay, so for example like at point 1 you will prepare a tangent line। so tangent line, it is perpendicular line to center line c1। c1 line, suppose this is my c and this is 1, तो tangent line क्या होनी चाहिए, c1 से perpendicular होनी चाहिए इस तरह से। c2 से perpendicular line ड्रॉ करनी है 2 पॉइंट्स पे। हेलो, ऑल ऑफ यू अंडरस्टैंड?
Yes, sir.
ओके, सिमिलरली C3 से क्या करनी है, 3 पॉइंट पे आपको at every point of your rolling circle you will prepare a tangent line। okay, at every point of your rolling circle like 1 2 3 4 up to 12, at every point of your rolling circle you will prepare a tangent line। okay, now on this tangent line you will mark the points। okay, यहाँ पे आपको points mark करना है। किस तरह से points mark करना है? okay, so when string is unwounding, so first it uncovers how much length, 0 to 1। okay, when string is unwounding initially, so it uncovers the length 0 to 1। तो 1 पे आपको क्या करना है, 0। okay, 1 पे आपको tangent line prepare करनी है। then on this tangent line you will mark a distance 0 to 1। okay, जो string का 0 to 1 जो distance है, so take a radius of 0 to 1, 1 is your center point and make a arc here। okay, so you will get a point P1 here। understand?
Yes, sir.
now second पे क्या करना है, so at second point you will first draw the tangent line। then when string is unwounding at second point, so how much distance it uncovers, 0 to 2। okay, it uncovers 0 to 2। okay, so 2 पे आपको tangent line draw करनी है, then 0 to 2 distance consider करना है and then mark। okay, so you will get a P2 point। similarly you will do for the rest of the points। चलिए 3 point क्या होगा, what should we do at point 3? so when string is unwounding at point 3, so it uncovers 0 to 3 distance, it uncovers 0 to 3 distance। okay, this distance 0 to 3 distance it uncovers। so at 3 point first you draw the tangent line, then 3 is your center point, take a radius of 0 to 3 and make a arc, so you will get a point P3। understand? then same thing you will do for the rest of point। तो आपको किस तरह से करना है, P4 point किस तरह से फाइंड करेंगे, so take a radius of 0 to 4 and make a arc, then 0 to 5 P5 point, 0 to 6 P6 point, 0 to 7 P7, 0 to 8 P8, then P9, 10, 11 and finally you will reach the P12। okay, now join all these points by freehand sketch। okay, join all these points by freehand sketch, so that is a involute। okay, understand?
Yes.
okay, all of you understand? okay, क्या करना है आपको, या once again I will repeat this step।
सर ये टेंजेंट वाला समझ में नहीं आया, पहले ये 0 से 1 में क्या टेंजेंट थी और उस पे
सर,
क्या
एक बार
आर्क मार्क
revise
किया वो
करा
नहीं
दो।
पता चल रहा।
okay, ठीक है, okay, once again I will repeat। okay, okay, so first step you will draw the rolling circle of a given diameter, then you divide the circle into equal number of parts, either 8 or 12 equal parts। okay, once you divided the, then you will draw the straight line of circumference line and divide into equal number of parts। now then what will you do, okay, at every point of your rolling circle, at every point of your rolling circle you will prepare a tangent line। okay, when string is unwounding, so it will move tangentially। okay, so at every point of your rolling circle you will prepare a tangent line। okay, so how will you draw the tangent line, so this one is your center point C। okay, so C1, this is a C1 radius। okay, now at point 1 perpendicularly, okay, you will draw one line which is perpendicular to C1 line, that is your tangent line। okay, because your tangent line it always passing through one point at a point on the circle, right? तो आपको वन पॉइंट पे आपको टेंजेंट लाइन प्रिपेयर करनी है, तो किस तरह से प्रिपेयर करनी है, तो C1 से परपेंडिकुलरली एक लाइन ड्रॉ करनी है, सो इट इज बिकम योर टेंजेंट लाइन। वंस यू बिकम द टेंजेंट लाइन, तो सेम थिंग आपको करना है, सभी पॉइंट्स पे आपको क्या बनानी है, टेंजेंट लाइन बनानी है। 3 पे आपको टेंजेंट लाइन बना देनी है, 4 पे आपको टेंजेंट लाइन बना देनी है। ओके, 5 पे आपको टेंजेंट लाइन बनानी है, 6 पे आपको टेंजेंट लाइन लेनी है। टेंजेंट लाइन क्या होनी चाहिए आपकी, ओके, इस लाइन से आपको परपेंडिकुलर होनी चाहिए। वंस यू ड्रॉ द टेंजेंट लाइन एट एवरी पॉइंट ऑफ योर रोलिंग सर्कल, then you will mark the points. Okay, किस तरह से mark करना है आपको? So when string is unwounding, okay, so first it uncovers 0 to 1 distance. Okay, first it uncovers 0 to 1. So take a radius of 0 to 1 on a string. Okay, 1 is a center point and make a arc here. So you will get a point P1. Then 2 पे क्या करना है आपको? So when string is unwounding at point 2, so it uncovers 0 to 2 distance. 0 to 2 distance. So 2 is your center point. Take a radius of 0 to 2 and make a arc here. So here we will get P2 point. Same thing you will do for the remaining points. Okay, so you will get P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6 up to P12. Now join all these points by smooth curve, so we get a involute shape. Understand? Hello?
सर
Yes sir.
Okay,
सर ये
understand?
आर्क कहाँ से काटना है?
ओके, तो जैसे कि 1 पे
Sir,
आपने
hello.
टेंजेंट लाइन प्रिपेयर की, यस 1 पे आपने टेंजेंट लाइन प्रिपेयर की, 1 पे टेंजेंट लाइन प्रिपेयर करने के बाद आपको स्ट्रिंग का 0 to 1 डिस्टेंस लेना है. कितना लेना है? 1 पॉइंट पे 0 to 1 डिस्टेंस लेना है एंड टेंजेंट लाइन को कट करना है. वेयर इट कट्स यू मार्क P1 पॉइंट. सिमिलरली 2 पॉइंट पे क्या करना है? टेंजेंट लाइन प्रिपेयर करना है. ओके, देन डिस्टेंस कितना मार्क करना है टेंजेंट लाइन पे? 0 to 2 ऑन अ स्ट्रिंग. स्ट्रिंग का 0 to 2 डिस्टेंस लेना है. ओके, एवरी टाइम क्या करना है? टेंजेंट लाइंस आपने प्रिपेयर कर दी रोलिंग सर्कल के एवरी पॉइंट्स पे, देन आपको स्ट्रिंग के 0 to 1, 0 to 2, 0 to 3, 0 to 4 डिस्टेंस लेना है एंड आर्क लगानी है. ओके, सो यू विल गेट P1, P2 up to P12 points and join all these points, so we get a involute shape. Okay, I hope all of you understand.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now how will you draw the normal and tangent here? Okay, so to draw normal and tangent, so first we select arbitrary point. Okay, so here I will select arbitrary point and on a involute curve.
સર
Yes.
સર જે આર્ક છે એ ક્યાંથી લગાડવાના સર્કલ ના પોઈન્ટ ઉપરથી
હા, યસ, 0 જે પોઈન્ટ છે સર્કલ નો જે 0 પોઈન્ટ છે ત્યાં આગળ ઇનિશિયલી સ્ટ્રિંગ વાઉન્ડિંગ છે. ઓકે, ત્યાંથી સ્ટ્રિંગ અનવાઉન્ડિંગ થવાનું સ્ટાર્ટ કરે છે ત્યાં. So you will mark the point first P0, then P1, P2, P3, P4 up to P12.
ઓકે
Okay, initially string is wounding, so this is at 0 point, this is your P0 point. Okay, when string is unwounding, so at point 1 we get P1 point, then P2 point. Okay, so starting from P0 and complete at P12 point. Okay, now to draw normal and tangent, what will you do? Okay, so first select the arbitrary point on an involute. So here I will select the arbitrary point and now join N with the center point of your rolling circle. Okay, center point of your circle. So draw a line and C. So draw a line and C. Now find out the midpoint and complete a semicircle. Okay, तो आपको क्या करना है? आपको NC का midpoint find करना है. Then this midpoint, suppose M is a midpoint, so M is my center point. Take a radius of NC and then complete one semicircle. Okay, then complete semicircle. Okay, understand क्या करना है आपको? First you select the arbitrary point on an involute, join with the center point of circle. Now then find out the midpoint and complete the semicircle. Now semicircle where cuts the rolling circle, where cuts the circle. Okay, where cuts the circle you will mark a point M. Okay, यहाँ पे आपको क्या कट कर रहा है? यहाँ पे आपका सर्कल से कट हो रहा है. Semicircle cuts the circle at this point M. So M join with N. M join with N. Okay, join with N. Okay, so this one is your normal line. This one is your normal line. Okay, and then all of you very well know how will you draw the tangent line. So tangent line is perpendicular to the normal line. Okay, understand?
Sir,
Yes. Once
sir,
again I will repeat. Yes,
Sir,
instead
instead of semicircle, we can mark an arc on the rolling circle.
yeah, you can that thing you can also do, but it is okay, I suggest okay, you all of you make a semicircle. Okay, so suppose another faculty can check the paper, so they can know the okay procedures also. Okay,
Okay, sir.
yes.
સર સેમી સર્કલ પછી તમે શું કીધું એ ખબર ના પડી. સેમી સર્કલ ડ્રો કર્યું પછી
Now semicircle where cuts the circle. Here I will mark point N. So you have joined N with N. Okay, so this is become a normal line. Okay, semicircle आपके सर्कल को जहाँ पे कट कर रहा है उसे वहां पे आपको पॉइंट्स मार्क करना है. Now you have connect that point with N point. Now you have connect this point okay with N point. So you will draw a line passing through this N point. So so it becomes a normal line. Okay, and then you will draw a perpendicular line to the normal line here. Okay, so it becomes a tangent line.
तो सेमी
Okay.
सर्कल के जगह आर्क करे तो चलेगा?
Okay, no problem. Okay, you can also do it. Okay, understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we will go for the next topic. Now, in a involute of circle, there is another three possibilities. Okay, so first, if your rolling circle, suppose a string is completely wounding on the roller. If string is completely wounding on the circle, okay, so length of string that is equals to the circumference of the circle. Okay, but suppose a length of string is less than the circumference. Okay, so how will you draw the involute? Okay, so that part we will cover here. So in this problem, say radius of circle is 21 mm, length of string is 100 mm. So if you find out the circumference of the circle 2 pi r, so what is the length? 132 mm. Okay, तो यहाँ पे आपको क्या क्लियर हो पता चल रहा है कि यहाँ पे आपका रोलिंग सर्कल की जो सर्कमफरेंस है वो 132 mm है, बट आपको स्ट्रिंग कितनी बाउंडिंग करवानी है? आपको 100 mm स्ट्रिंग इज बाउंडिंग करवानी है. सो हाउ विल यू ड्रॉ द इनवॉल्यूट पार्ट हियर? Okay, so trace the path of end point of thread when it is wound around the circle, the length of which is less than the circumference of circle. Okay, so how will you draw the involute shape here? Okay, question clear हो रहा है यहाँ पे कि यहाँ पे आपका length of string is less than the circumference of circle. So how will you draw the involute shape here? How will you draw the involute shape
तो
here?
सर रोलिंग
Okay.
सर्कल को हम कम घुमाएंगे, मतलब हाफ सर्कल के थोड़ा ज्यादा.
Okay, good. So that things we will see. Okay. So first step क्या होना होगा आपका? Okay. So here in this problem we have given a circle of 21 mm radius. Okay. So first you draw the circle of 21 mm radius. Okay. Second thing, what will you do? We will divide the circle into how many equal parts? 12 equal parts.
12.
Okay. So here I will divide the circle into 12 equal parts. Now, okay, please make sure that, okay, string here we have drawn in a right hand side here. Okay, string here we have drawn in a right hand side. So when string is wounding on the circle, okay, so it gradually length will decreasing. So we will mark the points on a anti-clockwise directions here. Understand? Okay, first we draw the circle of 21 mm radius. Then here second thing we draw line of 100 mm length when string is, okay, this line means string. So when string is wounding on the circle, so gradually length will decreasing. So we mark a point in an anti-clockwise direction here. Okay, इस direction में mark करेंगे. Okay, so this is 1 point, this is 2 point, this is 3 point, this is 4 point. Okay, understand? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes.
wounding का problem है या unwounding का problem, then you will understand. Okay, so if wounding है, so gradually length decreasing होगी, तो आपके points को mark करना है anti-clockwise direction. Gradually length increasing हो रही है, तो आपको points mark करना है clockwise directions में mark करना है. Okay, so that point you will understand. Okay, okay, so here we will mark point in a anti-clockwise direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to 12. Right now. This is the length 100 mm. Okay, we don't know how many number of parts are covered in a string. Okay, so what will you do here? Okay, so we will find out the value of each divisions. Okay, so अगर string को circle को मैंने 12 equal parts में divide किया, तो one part की linear length क्या होगी? So s is equal to 2 pi r divided by 12. Okay, so r is 21, so 21 into 2 pi upon 12. So आपको यहाँ पे one part की value मिलेगी. It's approximately 11 mm. तो आपको क्या करना है कि जो whole जो line है, okay, इसे 11 part में divide करना है. So once you have got 11 parts, so how many number of parts we will find out in a string? How many number of parts we will find out on a string? कितने divisions मिलेंगे यहाँ पे आपको line पे?
9.
Okay, 9. Okay, so 9 part मिलेगा. Okay, and then 1 mm is remaining. Okay, so 9 से 10 के बीच में आपकी string complete होगी. तो यहाँ पे string कहाँ पे आपकी complete होने वाली है? 9 से 10 के बीच में complete होने वाली है. Okay, so when string is wounding on this circle, so your string is complete between the 9 to 12. Understand? Hello?
सर
Yes.
सर वो s इक्वल टू 2 पाई r डिवाइड बाई L2 किया वो क्या है सर?
Okay, okay, it's a value of each division. Suppose string is wounding between 0 to 1. Okay, in first sections. Okay, so how much linear length it will cover? Okay, so it is find out by the 2 pi r by 12. Okay, 2 pi r means circumference. Okay, and we have divided the circle into 12 equal parts. So value of each division, that is equals to 11 mm. Okay, in previous problem, what will you do? If circle is divided into 12 equal parts, so directly we divided the line into 12 equal parts. But in this case, what happened? We don't know the how many number of parts are covered in a string. Okay, so that's why we will find out the value of each division. Based on that, we divided the string into equal number of parts.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
यहाँ पे पता नहीं चले कि लाइन को मैं कितने इक्वल नंबर ऑफ पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करना है, 9 इक्वल पार्ट्स आएंगे, 10 इक्वल पार्ट्स आएंगे या 12 इक्वल पार्ट्स आएंगे, वो पता नहीं चलेगा. तो क्या करना पड़ेगा आपको? एक डिवीजन की वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करनी पड़ेगी. कैसे कैलकुलेट करनी पड़ेगी? कि सर्कमफरेंस क्या है आपका सर्कल का? 2 पाई आर. नंबर ऑफ पार्ट्स कितने डिवाइड किया? 12. सो 2 पाई आर बाय 12 करेंगे तो वैल्यू ऑफ वन डिवीजन की वैल्यू मिलेगी 11 mm. नाउ बाय यूजिंग दिस वैल्यू यू विल डिवाइड द होल लाइन. ओके, तो 11 mm का आपका डिवीजन में करना है. तो यहाँ पे आपको कितने इक्वल पार्ट्स मिलेंगे? 9 इक्वल पार्ट्स मिलेंगे. ओके, और 1 mm रिमेनिंग रहेगा. इट मींस व्हेन योर स्ट्रिंग इज वाउंडिंग ऑन द सर्कल, सो इट कवर्स complete between 9 and 10. Okay, understand? Okay, so let's start. So first we find out the value of each sections. Okay, then we have divided the line. Okay, so line को divide किया तो हमें क्या मिल रहा है यहाँ पे? 9 complete parts and okay, it uncovers one part. Okay, okay, then what will you do? Okay, at every point of your rolling circle, at 1, 2 and 3 you will prepare a tangent line. Okay, तो 1 point पे आपको tangent line prepare करनी है, 2 पे आपको tangent line prepare करनी है, 3 पे आपको tangent line prepare करनी है, 4 पे tangent line prepare करनी है. Now when string is wounding, so first it covers how much distance? 0 to 1. When string is wounding from the 0 point, so first it covers 0 to 1. So what is your remaining distance here? What is your remaining distance here?
1
Hello.
to 9.
1 to 9.
1 to P. Okay, not 9, 1 to P, because 100 mm की लाइन को हम यहाँ पे वाउंडिंग करें. So 1 to P. तो आपको 1 पॉइंट पे क्या करना है? 1 is your center point. Take a radius is equal to 1 to P, and mark the point P1. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Okay. So when string is wounding at second point, so how much distance it covers? String covers 0 to 2. Okay, so what is the remaining distance? 2 to P. So you will take 2 is your center point, take a radius of 2 to P. Okay, and take a radius of 2 to P and make a arc here. So we will get a P2 point here. Same thing here. चलिए 3 पे क्या होगा आपका डिस्टेंस कितना मार्क करना पड़ेगा आपको? 3 to P. Okay, अनकवर्ड डिस्टेंस आपको मार्क करना है आपको. Okay, स्ट्रिंग वाउंडिंग हो रही है. When string wounding हो रही है, okay, so we have mark uncovered distance. So 3 to P जितना distance मार्क करना है. So we get a P3 point. Now fourth पे क्या करना है आपको? हेलो, फोर्थ पे क्या होगा करेंगे? What is your 4 to 6 पे 6 to P, then 8 पे 8 to P, then 9 पे 9 to P. Okay, यहाँ तक आपका कंप्लीट करना है. Okay, so I will draw the involute shape. Okay, so at point 1, when string is wounding, okay, so it uncovers 1 to P distance, so we get a P1 point. 2 पे 2 to P, so we get a P2 point. 3 पे 3 to P, so we get a P3 point. 4 पे 4 to P, so we get P4 point. Then P5 point, P6 point, P7 point, P8 point. Okay, P9 point. Okay, and when we have tried, okay, ओके, यहाँ तक आपका क्या आने वाला है? ओके, 9 तक आपका जो है, ओके, P8 पे ड्रॉ करना है, P9 पे ड्रॉ करना है, तो यहाँ तक आपका शेप आने वाला है. ठीक है. आफ्टर दैट व्हेन इट इज फिनिश्ड, ओके, सो व्हेन इट इज फिनिश्ड यू विल फाइंड आउट द ending point here. Okay, so how will you find out the ending point here? Okay, so we will use these relations. When 11 mm, okay, the value of one section, so when value of one section 30 degree angle pe how much linear distance it will cover? 11 mm. Okay, when we have divided the circle into 12 equal parts, so value of each section, okay, this section is 30 degree, and how much linear line? 11 mm. So for 11 mm 30 degree angle. Now what is your remaining distance here? When string is wounding on the circle, so how much uncovering distance? That is a 1 mm. So for 1 mm, what is your angle? So 30 degree into 1 by 11. So we will find out 2.72 डिग्री। ओके, तो क्या करना है आपको, एट 0.9 यहाँ पे आपको 2.72 डिग्री डिस्टेंस लेना है एंड मेक अ point here. Okay, so this one is a ending point and after that you will complete the shape.
लेकिन सर हम 9 पे टेंजेंट दो रहे और 9 से 9 पी जितनी रेडियस
हाँ वो भी कर
लेके आर्क करे तो
definitely you, okay, that point you can also do it. Okay, but this one is okay, how will you find out the angle? Okay, understand?
फिर तो सर
Hello?
हम एंगल प्रोटेक्टर से फाइंड कर सकते हैं ना।
फाइंड कर सकते हो, वो भी कर सकते हैं एंड अगर आपको ये इस तरह से डायरेक्शंस करना है तो इस तरह से भी कर सकते हैं। ओके, अंडरस्टैंड?
यस यस सर।
Okay, good. Okay, now how will you draw the normal and tangent here? So similar procedure here. First you mark any arbitrary point on an involute, join with your center point. Okay, then you will find out the midpoint and draw semicircle. Now semicircle where cuts the rolling, where cuts the circle, you will select that point, join n with n. Okay, so this is your normal line and then you will prepare a perpendicular line. Okay, so in this way you will prepare normal and tangent here. Okay, understand? Okay, now next problem. Okay, यहाँ पे किसी को query है? So if length of string is less than circumference, so how will you draw the involute shape? Okay, so first you will prepare a rolling circle. Second, you will divide rolling circle into equal number of parts, 12. Then you prepare a given length of string. Now here you will find out the value of each sections. Okay, so how will you find out the value of each section? So s is equals to 2 pi r by 12. So what is the value? 11 mm. So you divide whole line into 11 equal. Okay, you divide whole line by 11 mm parts. 11 mm के divisions लेके 11 mm आपको distance लेके whole line को आपको divide करना है. So we will get a 9 full parts. Okay, and string complete between 9 and 10. Then what will you do when string is wounding on the circle? So we have mark uncovering distance here. Okay, unwounding distance. So when string is wounding at 0.1, so what is your unwounding distance? 1 to p. So we will mark 1 to p. So we get P1 point. Now at 0.2, we mark 2 to P. So we get a P2. Same thing you will do for the remaining points and complete the involute shape. Understand? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now next problem. Now in the next case, suppose length of string is greater than the circumference of a circle. So how will you draw the involute shape? Okay. If length of string is greater than the circumference of circle, so how will you draw the involute? Okay, so here radius of circle is 21 mm, length of string is 160 mm. Now draw the involute. Okay, so here what will you do? Okay, so we will see that. So first part, okay, draw the rolling circle. Okay, first you will draw the circle, okay, of a 21 mm radius and divide the circle into 12 equal parts. Okay, second thing you will prepare a line. Okay, second thing you will prepare a string of 160 mm length. Now how many number of parts are covered on 160 mm length? Suppose if you divide the circle into 12 equal parts, so how much number of points we will get on a string? कैसे पता चलेगा?
2 pi r divided by 12.
Okay, very good. Okay, so you will find out the section of value of each section 2 pi r by 12. Okay, so there is a 11 mm. तो आपको 11 mm यहाँ पे आपको divide करना है 11 mm. Okay, so we will get how many equal parts? So 160 divided by 11 mm. चलिए काउंट करें तो क्या आ रही है वैल्यू? 160 divided by 11 mm.
14.5.
14.5. It means 14 complete part. Okay, and string wounding between 14 and 15 parts. String wounding between 14 and 15 parts. Okay, so you will divide the whole circle into 12 equal parts first. Okay, mark points. Okay, string wounding हो रही है, so we will mark the points in anti-clockwise direction. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9 10 11 12. Okay, so how many parts we will mark here? 14 and 15. So 12 then 13. 1 2 3. Okay, okay, so here we will mark the points 1 2 3 4 up to 14, and so string is complete between 14 and 15. Okay, now what is the value of 11 multiplied by 14 करिए तो क्या वैल्यू आ रही है? 11 multiplied by 14 करिए तो क्या वैल्यू आ रही है?
154
150,
154.
154. It means what is your uncovering distance here? 6 mm here. Okay, so 6 mm you will mark between 14 and 15 mm. Okay, 14 और 15 के बीच में आपको ये पॉइंट्स आपको मार्क करना है. Understand? Now we will start. Okay, so what is the remaining? चलिए next step क्या होगा? So at every point of your rolling, every point of your circle, we prepare a tangent line. So first we prepare a tangent line at point 1. Okay, then when string is wounding, so what is your unwounding distance? 1 to P.
P.
Okay, so you will mark 1 to P on a tangent line at point 1. Okay, so at every point of your circle, we prepare a first tangent line, then you will mark unwounding distance here. So at point 1, what is your unwounding distance? 1 to P. So you will mark here 1 to P. Okay, so we will get P1 point. At second point, we mark 2 to P. So we get a P2 point. Then P3, P4, P5, P6, P7, P8, P9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, and then finally you will finish your involute. Okay, so to finish your involute, so what will you do? For 13 degree, we cover 11 mm. So for 6 mm, how much? Then you will find out the angle. At 14 part, you will prepare that angle and complete the involute. Okay, understand? Okay, see, I want to find out what is the exact angle. Okay, so for that, what will you do? Okay, here we will calculate the angle. Here we will calculate the angle between 14 and 15. Okay, so that angle, how will you find out? Okay, so uncovered distance is 6 mm. Okay, for 30 degree, it covers 11 mm. So angle here, so 30 into 6 divided by 11. Okay, so you can exactly find out the angle. Reference at 14 mm, then you will find that angle and then complete your involute part. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, so now next things we will cover in a next lectures. Okay, now we will cover only one part. Draw involute for the square having a side 20 mm. Okay, चलिए अभी so far we have covered only involute for the circle. Okay, there are 3 cases we have covered in for the circle. Okay, if length of string that is equals to circumference, so how will you draw the involute? Second thing, length of string less than the circumference, so how will you draw the involute? Third thing, length of string is greater than the circumference, so how will you draw the involute? Okay, so that part we covered. Now next thing, how will you draw the involute for the square here? Okay, so draw involute for square having side 20 mm. Okay, so what is your first step? You will prepare a shape of polygon here. Okay, so what is your shape of polygon here? Square of a 20 mm side. So first you will prepare square of 20 mm sides. Okay, first we prepare a shape of polygon here. यहाँ पे आपको square given है. So here we have draw the square. Then you will mark the points. Okay, so here I will mark the points 1. This is 1. So what is your origin point? 0 here. So 0, 1, 2, 3 and then 4. Understand? क्या करना है आपको? First you prepare a polygon. Whatever polygon shape is given that you have drawn here. Okay, so in this problem, involute of square. So first we prepare a square of a given dimensions. Then you will mark point 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Now at every point of your, at every corner point of your polygon, you prepare a line. Okay, so at point 1 you prepare a line. Okay, तो आपको extend करनी है line 1 2 को extend करना है. At point 2 you will extend the line 2 to 3. At point 3 you will extend the line 3 to 4 and then you will extend the line here. Clear? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yes,
first
sir.
you prepare first you prepare a polygon shape. Second thing you prepare a, okay, at every point, corner point, you will extend the line. Now what will you do? Okay, so you will take a radius 1 is your center point. Take a radius is equal to 1 to 0 and make a arc here. Okay, I will show you. At point 1 to 2 extend the line. Okay, So 1 is your center point. Take a radius is equal to 1 to 0 and make a arc. So here we will get a P1 point. Now at point 2, what will you do? 2 is your center point. Take a radius is equal to 2 to P1. Okay, and make a arc. So here we get a P2 point. 2 को center रखना है आपको. 2 is your center point. Take a radius is equal to 2 to P1 and make a arc. So here we get a P2 point. Now what will you do at 3 point? You will extend the line 3 to 4. 3 to 4. 3 is your center point. Take a radius is equal to 3P2. Okay, and make a arc. Okay, so in this way you will prepare the involute of square. Understand? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, clear हो रहा है यहाँ पे क्या करना है? Okay, for involute of the square, okay, at every point of your corner, first you extend the line. 1 to 2 extend करना है, 2 to 3 extend करना है, 3 to 4 extend करना है, 4 to 1 extend करना है. Line 1 पे आपको क्या करना है? कितना distance mark करना है? 0 to 1. Okay, 0 to 1 जितना mark करना है. Okay, 0 to 1, 20 mm mark करना है, 0 to 1. Okay, so we get 1 point.
radius होगी ना सर 1 से 4
Yes.
कितना distance?
Yes, definitely. Okay, now second पे कितना mark करना है आपको? Twice times this 0 to 1. Means when string is unwounding, okay, so first it uncovers 1 to 0, then 1 to 2. Means twice times आपका distance होगा. 3 पे होगा तो आपका thrice times हो जाएगा. ठीक है? At 4th पे 4 times रहेगा. Okay, in this way you will complete the involute shape. Understand?
सर
Yes.
सर ये जो आपने वर्टिकल लाइन ड्रॉ की है तो सर वो इंटरचेंज मतलब हो सकती है कि अब 2 पे वर्टिकल हो और 1 पे हॉरिजॉन्टल हो मतलब कॉर्नर
नहीं,
से
नहीं. Definitely यहाँ पे आपके perpendicular क्या होनी चाहिए? When you extend the, okay, when you draw the point at P1 point, if you want to find out the P1 point, so what will you do? You will extend the line 1 to 2. Okay, you will extend the line 1 to 2 and then you will mark the distance 0 to 1 on a line 1. Okay, so 1 to 2 को extend करना है, 2 to 3 को extend करना है, 3 to 4 को extend करना है, and 4 to 1 को extend करना है आपको. Okay, so
Okay.
perpendicular होनी चाहिए. Okay, ये distance आपका क्या होना चाहिए? Perpendicular बनना चाहिए angle. Okay. Okay. Next. So in normal and tangent, it is a very easiest method here. First, you select the arbitrary line. Now connect arbitrary point. Suppose if I consider arbitrary point in a third quadrant. Okay. First, suppose here is a point on a third. आपका then understand. Suppose if you want to draw normal and tangent in fourth quadrant. Okay, so here I will select the arbitrary point S. Now this S point you connect with center point of so 4. So 4S is your normal line. Then you will prepare a tangent line. Understand? Okay. So if you have any query, you can ask for questions. Hello. If you have any query, you can ask the questions. Okay. So we have covered up to this part. Okay. Now in next lecture, we will start to draw involute for the other polygons like pentagon and hexagon. Hello. If you have any query.
No sir.
No, sir.
Oh, okay. So we will leave the meeting. Okay. And